Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good what the heck are you doing up at this time? This is Milesluigi. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World, the Secret of the Seven Golden Statues. The mystery tool has revealed to us that we're on the... wrong button to... We're on the other side of the overworld, which is apparently the really frozen side of the overworld, where we're up north and it's cold and, you know, crazy geometric things happen here. But this is the Toad's minigame house that's not a rest area. As we know, Mario needs lots of rest today because he had his... Oh, there's the rest area. Mario needs lots of rest. I might as well park Mario at that rest area, actually. Just get his ass over there because he needs rest. His face got blown up last part. This part, Luigi's gonna brave the snow. Well, go figure. You know, Mario goes camping in the woods, you know, having a grand old time while Luigi braves the really cold weather here in, what would you call this world other than, hey, it's World 6-1, the Snowy Summit. But what mountain is it? What range are we on? I mean, okay, I entered the level. I was gonna look around the overworld a little bit more, but I suppose, come on, Milesluigi, let's start playing the game, you know? Hey, I have to remember this level, 6-1, hammer suits. You know in Super Mario World how there was that, I wanna say it was the second? Gosh darn it was the water level in the Forest of Illusion, where you would always go into it, you would get a cape out of that level, and it was a fantastic level to go to because, you know, you want to go to that level, you want to get the cape really easily without going all the way over to the top secret area. No, you don't. I'm not gonna get picked up and thrown all over the place. By the way, I know you're not a bully. That is, it's the thing that throws you around in Mario 64, and I can't remember its name, so therefore I have failed my Mario names. He has a funny name. His name's a pun too, I know it is, so I'm really kicking myself for forgetting the name at this time. Well, anyway, besides that, it seems like every single enemy is dastardly and is really, really violent today, trying to go after Luigi's guts. But then again, if I saw Luigi having a hammer suit kind of in his back pocket, I too would be a little anxious. And I gotta say, my own personal conduct would be less than stellar than normally is here. I kind of wish, actually, let me try that. Ground pound down and then slide. Ah, that's pretty cool. I guess bye-bye mushroom, or no, mushroom goes into inventory saving. Okay, I'm trying to kill the, there, thank you. The giant piranha plant is going to get destroyed and he's gonna die. He's going to, well, in Yoshi's Island, he shrinks, but here he just kind of disappears. It's like his entire planty body completely, just, I don't know, becomes mush. There we go. It disintegrates. That's what happens with a lot of enemies in video games, actually, is you defeat them. You don't kill them because, you know, it's a video game. You defeat them and then they disintegrate, and you have to wonder, what happens when they disintegrate? Well, I could go with the theory in a video game world, you know how in Grand Theft Auto, how whenever you're defeated or it goes wasted, you know how you just end up at the hospital? You could come up with this really nice theory of video games. Oh, you died in Team Fortress 2, you didn't die, you got defeated, and now your character's in the hospital as yet another scout comes out to go out and get killed. There's so many scouts in the hospital. It's not funny. You should download. What kind of word was that, Milesluigi? Poor word choice. You should fund the Scouts Out of the Hospital Institute, who needs funding badly to get all those scouts out of the hospital. Because, you know, I'm making the joke because scouts die really easily. Anyway, no! Don't darn it! Oh, shh. Bye, cruel world. Luigi has disintegrated and appeared in the hospital. And so today we are not going to get thrown off of a cliff and die. That would be very bad. We are instead going to, provided I can get to the hill, there we go, slide down the hill on her. Aww. You are going to die for being in the way there. I gotta say, the hammer suit, once again, it's fires hammers at such an arc that it really helps get Mario and Luigi past their ultimate weakness, which is kind of enemies in front of them, above them, and enemies you otherwise can't jump on. And man, the Monty Moles really like hiding behind the trees. It's like they have something to hide. Oh gosh, wow, multiple accounts. Can I spin jump you? Yes, I can. Aha! and that helps me get up really high here, in which we run into the jump audio glitch, and now I have lost the Z-hammers, but I made it into an upper pipe. Did this level a secret exit, or was it I think it was a regular colored level, but then again, maybe I should Space Team rewind that, because you know, I am collecting stars, and oh, no stars here. Okay, I went the right way. Okay, so I just straight up like missed the star in this level. So, oh fudge, no. Gonna have to find that star somewhere. Wonder where that star is. Times like this I wish I had a magnifying glass that'd be like, hey, stars in this direction. You know, I normally complain about not being able to find secret exits, but now I'm like, oh yeah, about the stars. And I probably have missed some stars in some previous levels. I have no clue which. I'm gonna have to like with the lawnmower, mow the lawn here. I can press start select here and it says, no, you didn't get it. I like using this analogy a lot too. It's like I need to use a lawnmower to go over all the levels and lawn mow all the levels. But I love this level, and one of the big reasons why I'm getting into it, other than for the stars, for the hammer suit, because yes, Snowy Summit 1, you give me hammer suits, and that is very much appreciated. I don't have to use my stockpile of hammer suits that I'm like never going to use at the quote-unquote top secret areas because, well, they're kind of confusing. But some frozen barrels are here, and I really shouldn't have killed that Koopa Trooper right away, shouldn't I? I'm gonna load state on. Fudge! That's a bad load state. Okay, fast forward this garbage. Okay, back over here, get my next hammer suit, go back from the other stage, and then we should be good to go. There we go. Save state so I don't make that mistake again. And don't kill him, okay? Ah, it's just coins. For a second, I thought like a vine was going to appear. So I'm just going to stop him in the middle of his tracks, and now we're going to have to blast through some really dangerous obstacles, including buzzsaws, Koopa Troopas, and oh, now we have to time this one right or else we go backwards. Look at that. Tricky, tricky. Looks like this is going to be the theme of this level. Tricky, tricky shots, or if this wasn't called Snow Hill, that's what I would have called this level if it was my level. Tricky, tricky shots. Oh gosh, give me that mushroom. Ah! No mushroom for Milesluigi. Ooh, I'm cutting it close there. Yikes, sores. Okay. Can I get to like a safe platform? Because clearly all my power-ups have already been annihilated, and especially here where it's like, well, where do I go? There, okay. Whew, I made it. Haha. And now I've got myself another shot, assuming I get into another barrage of barrels that just gets me going all over the place. The bright side, though, is like only a small little blip of barrels in the grand scheme of things. It's not like we were going kilometers and kilometers and kilometers traveling by barrels. That'd be a terrible way to travel all over the country or the Mushroom Kingdom. It's just through barrel travel. I think pipe travel beats it by a long shot. I mean, you just enter the pipe, it's like, doo, 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 and you appear on the other side. But with barrel travel, you have to go through all these dangerous things, and that's where my star is. Do I suicide the star? Do you still get the star if you... Oh, the platform reappeared. Okay, but the problem is a platform like that... Oh, thank goodness. The thing is... Okay, let me explain a little bit of Mario World mechanics here, provided I don't die there. Is that the fallen platforms like that, if you stick on them long enough, eventually, like, the physics of Mario World cause you to actually lose ground to the platform, and you start appearing, or not appearing, start having like the same physics as if you are in mid-air without ever jumping off the platform. And if that happens, it's game over, because you're not gonna re-catch up to that platform to jump onto that, and now you're just falling. And especially in a situation like that where we're over a bottomless pit, well, yeah, you're gonna just go into the bottomless pit and die. And oh, sticky situation here. I shall knee slide over everything there and live a happy, merrily life as those piranha plants just kind of live there stuck forever. On that note, this situation exists, huh? I see. Aw, shoot. Okay. This was pointed out to me in one of the previous levels, but if you've got vines like this, cool. Oh, I can show it off here. All right. About this, I could spend some time here, and I think I will, to get Luigi to enjoy a couple safety lives. Safety strats in our speedrun of Super Mario World: The Secret of the Seven Golden Statue. Or as opposed to getting through the level as fast as possible, we can just park our butt here, and the bullets turn into 1-ups. Oh, okay, alright, that's enough. That's enough. So, yeah, Oh, shoot. It's a good thing I got those extra, what was that, 8 lives? Because now I very clearly need them for these terrible vines coming up ahead, don't I? Yes, I do. But you know what's the best part about this? I can just go back to the previous level, Snowy Summit 1, and just start Snowy Summit 2 with this hammer suit. Yes! Watch this. Hacks to the fudge, yes! Here we go, and well, speaking of being able to pull off the one-up trick in multiple locations here, and I even have a lot more time to be able to pull it off. It's like bullet bills are all over here. It's just screaming for you to just grind one-ups here. It's not like, oh hey, I found that super secret spot in Super Mario World where you can grind for one-ups if you really know what you're doing. It's just like there, you just hold on to the vine, put your controller down, and just kind of let the game play for until you run out of time in this stage. Bam! You have lots of one-ups, which actually could be really useful now that I think about it, because this is probably regular Mario World where when you reset the console, you lose all of your one-ups and you're back up down to 5. So like, let's just say theoretically you're playing the game and you're like, okay, I'm done for the day, save the game, come back, you're like, oh shoot, I'm at 5 lives. Okay, and I got this really hard level coming up here, the Chilly Forest. Let's just say it's this level that we're stuck at. Well, let's go back to the previous level, Snowy Summit 2, and be like, I need lives, and here we go. And it's like you could enter the level with 5 lives and you could probably leave it with 75 lives. And oh yeah, that's right. Okay, now we have one level that gives me hammer suits and another level that gives me boomerang suits. That's pretty sweet. Now, boomerang suits aren't quite as hype as say the hammer suit, but I'll definitely take it. We have one level that gives us hammer suits, and another level that gives us boomerang suits, and that just makes me so giggity inside for being able to use power-ups that I don't get to use as often as I normally get to use here. Oh man, it's like, oh hey, we have this whole top secret area where you can use inventory and bonus games. So why? When you can just go to 6-1 and 6-3 for all of your power-up needs. It's like you could go out of your way to get water, or you could turn on the faucet, because you know, we have public utilities and they're awesome. It's kind of an analogy I'm trying to make here, but on that note, let's not lose power-ups. There we go. I'm starting to get really good at this power-up swap here. It's like, oh look, that mushroom's in the inventory. That mushroom can be really evil in this right circumstance, and you have a lot of animation frames like in Yoshi's Island. That's actually kind of starking to see, like in stark contrast to what you typically see in Mario World, where the animations, yeah, their frames missing. Let's be honest, okay? And then you see something like that, it's like silky smooth. Oh my gosh, so beautiful! You should be watching this in 60 frames per second, I tell you, because oh gosh, it's so beautiful. I do not want to jump on you, nor do I want to jump on you. Out of curiosity, can I boomerang you? Yes! Oh my gosh, it's my revenge against all the Wiggler. I need a star, or I was about to say a P-switch, but star works too. Here we go. This is a gauntlet. It's a, oh, you are suspicious. Oh, for fudge sakes, really? Come on. Oh, I did it. I did it. Yes, everyone, I did it. I found the secret. For a second, I thought I was going to be extremely disappointed, and then I would have had to play that sound clip that goes, disappointed. But wait, no, I found something. Now, hopefully this doesn't dump me into a big patch of piranha plants. No, it doesn't. That actually just got me the one thing that I really wanted more than anything else, which is the star in this level. So, hurrah, yes. All right, before we call the end of this episode of Let's Play Super Mario World, the secret of the 7 golden statues, because it is really bothering me. No, it's not bothering me that Luigi is sliding on his knees, because that's funny as all heck. It's bothering me that I didn't get the star on the first level, so I'm just going to do a rump through that level, and if I don't find it, thank you, Yoshi. He posted me a video which was basically Super Mario World, the secret of the 7 golden statues, 100% playthrough, and I could be like, oh, I could just look through that, and it'll tell me everything. That's pretty awesome. So I will do one more run through this level, see if I can find the star by myself, but if not, it's to the YouTube we go. entered that pipe. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Holy cow. All the way back. This pipe here. Oh, apparently I didn't enter it. Ah! It's like the pipe was blocked with cement for until I checked YouTube. What the fudge? Block. Ah! Oh, by the way, I'm flying upwards for until this happens. Okay, there we go. Whew. I somehow managed that. And thankfully to the power of ground pound, I don't have to worry at all about anything, although I did get blasted in the face. Do I have to beat the level? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I'm not too salty. I'm a little bit salty. Because I entered that pipe. Anywho, his name's Chukya. Chukya. He's named that because he chucks ya. See you next time, everyone.
Disappointed.